Welcome to the PSDcast with your host, Jason Lumberg at Power Systems Design. And as governments around the globe slowly transition to a net zero carbon mentality, most of them by 2050, automakers are doing the same. For Britain's Jaguar, they're aiming to become an electric-first company and achieve net zero carbon emissions by 2039, a very ambitious goal to say the least. And to do so, they've partnered up with our old friends at Wolfspeed for access to silicon carbide, one of the absolute essential components for the EVs and the hybrids of the future. On today's show, we've got Wolfspeed's Ty McNutt, who will hopefully tell us a bit more about the collaboration and what it means. So, Ty, thanks for joining us. And can you give us the broad strokes of the agreement? What are the main bullet points?
Certainly, Jason, and thanks for having us on. The broad strokes agreement for the partnership with Jaguar Land Rover are that we formed a strategic partnership with JLR to supply silicon carbide semiconductor technology for Jaguar's next generation electric Range Rover, Discovery, Defender, and Jaguar vehicles. In addition, we are also the official power semiconductor partner to Jaguar TCS Racing. Wolfspeed silicon carbide semiconductors have actually been used in the Jaguar TCS Racing Formula E team's in-house development powertrains since 2007. And with this partnership, we want to continue to accelerate the technology feedback loop with the work that we will continue to do.
Oh, very cool. Well, what is it about Jaguar specifically that made them so enticing for Wolfspeed?
So as car companies are transitioning from...
What? Ty, why don't you start your answer over? I think you got cut off in the beginning.
Okay. So the value proposition for silicon carbide in an electric vehicle is relatively straightforward. For the same amount of battery, a vehicle will have longer range if it uses silicon carbide over silicon technology. Alternatively, drivers can get the same range per charge from a smaller battery. So these are some of the technological advantages that we wanted to accelerate with this partnership, getting the silicon carbide semiconductor that Wolfspeed produces into these vehicles in Jaguar's next generation lineup. And so the ability, sorry, Jason, I'd like to cut that one and start it over.
Go ahead.
Give me 1 minute.
Just take it from the top, don't worry.
Sorry, I'd read that question in the almost reverse order and prepared for that. Okay, I'll take it from the top.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay. So Wolfspeed is proud to support Jaguar's bold commitment to electrify its iconic brands by using silicon carbide's superior performance, efficiency, and range. The energy efficiency of silicon carbide will play an essential role as Jaguar Land Rover pursues its own zero carbon goals and the world transitions to an all-electric transportation future. So Wolfspeed is excited with the partnership because we can take the advantages of silicon carbide, which are for the same amount of battery, a vehicle can have longer range if it uses silicon carbide over silicon, or drivers can have the same range for an even smaller battery. These are some of the advantages we're looking for in the partnership and why this is so enticing for Wolfspeed to engage in the relationship.
Okay, and you got into this a bit earlier, but this isn't the first time you've worked with Jaguar, is it? So can you tell our audience a little bit more about Wolfspeed's experience with the Jaguar TCS racing team?
Certainly. We have been working with the Jaguar TCS Racing Formula E team on their in-house inverter development since 2017. The work we've been doing since 2017 has been getting advanced silicon carbide power modules to the Jaguar team, getting performance evaluated in a racing application, getting a technology feedback loop tightly coupled with the engineering team such that we can advance technology, see it race, and get performance results back on our silicon carbide performance.
All right, well, Ty, before I let you go, what's Wolfspeed's assurance of supply program, and how does that factor into those latest agreement and EVs in general?
Okay. The partnership with Jaguar Land Rover has been participating in our Wolfspeed Assurance of Supply program. To secure the supply of this critical silicon carbide technology for future electric vehicle production needs. So what this enables is greater visibility and control over the Jaguar Land Rover future supply chain. It's key to the new approach of the company's operations and supply chain. We have world-leading silicon carbide technology that enables us to power electric propulsion systems across the entire voltage range, from 400 volts to 800 volt bus systems.
All right, thanks, Ty. I want to thank you for your time, and to our audience, thanks for joining us. Stay safe and healthy, and have a great day.